up, tribe? Welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. And I'm going to be doing the daily divine masculine check. See what's going on with our masculines today. So let's go ahead and get started. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or a personal one-on-one phone call, then my information will be on the screen and down below. This may not resonate entirely for your situation, so take what does and disregard what doesn't. So let's see what the major energies are for divine masculines. We have the Hermit. So we have a Virgo possibly energy. Your masculine's going deep in thought about you, divine femmes. With the Six of Cups. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But your masculine is really deep in thought about you. You are still a wish fulfillment. I feel like it's caged in, so your masculine is holding it back. Haven't really told you this, but you feel it. Like you already feel your masculine. You feel that your masculine's coming back. You feel that your masculine is thinking about you. There's an energy here of a reconciliation, wanting to come back and apologize. Somebody may be receiving flowers. There's like this childlike energy here. What else is going on with the divine masculine on how they're feeling towards divine femmes? Five of Wands. So there's definitely some kind of internal struggle that your masculine is feeling. Look at that, the Emperor. A father figure, wanting to take charge, wanting to take lead, but I'm feeling like your masculine is feeling a little stubborn at the moment. With the Five of Wands next to it. There could be some kind of kickback in a sense of like maybe you, divine femmes, are rejecting this connection in a sense of like I'm not coming back at the moment because I'm still hurt. There's some kind of struggle, internal or external struggle that your masculine is having, and it's really causing your masculine to really go deep in thought. Your masculine could also be struggling, wanting to reach out to you, but being a little stubborn because they're not wanting to be the first one to reach out, don't want to be the one that's vulnerable. What else is going on with the divine masculine spirit on how they're feeling towards divine femmes? Ten of Swords. So there's some kind of painful ending that has happened. Somebody got stabbed in the back in a sense of like betrayal and is now left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, still feeling broken from it. Could be in a third-party situation that is not doing well. Very cold energy, still broken from the situation. And I feel like your masculine is not doing well far as being stable, maybe financially, or just stable in their current environment, in their, in the 3D world. I feel like your masculine hasn't quite healed. And this is a church behind them. And so it's like your masculine wants to grow spiritually. Maybe they don't see it at this current moment. Maybe this situation, this painful ending, has brought your masculine to the church, to something higher than themselves to lean on. Could be praying a lot. What else is going on with the masculines on how they're feeling towards divine femmes? Strength. So it could be a Leo energy. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a Leo energy, the Strength card. So your masculine is really trying to tame the beast within, trying to hold back. I feel like with the Strength card, maybe your masculine is leaning on some kind of angelic type of spiritual, kind of maybe in more of a loving tone. Some of this energy could be you, divine femmes, leaning on you for the strength. Wanting you to come and nurture them. Because I feel like they're lacking the courage. The lion is symbolic of courageous energy, but this is also an energy of ego and pride, scared to say something to you. And this is why they could be struggling reaching out to you, because of the Eight of Swords Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, feeling really stuck in their thoughts about you. I feel like they're surrounded by water, so they're surrounded by their emotions around this time. You know, it's the holidays, so it could be them reminiscing about spending time with you on the holidays, wanting to be with you. You know, this is a time of feeling lonely, wanting some kind of companionship. One more energy of how Divine Masculine is feeling towards Divine Femmes. Queen of Cups. So there's a energy here of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that this masculine is thinking about you, Divine Femmes. Wanting to be nurtured by you, having a lot of emotions, missing you because they want to offer you this cup of love still. They're wanting to be your knight in shining armor, but I do feel like there's some kind of struggle here offering you this because they know they hurt you. There's some endings here, and this could be also endings with a third-party situation with a karmic partner that they are trying to find the strength to leave this person, but there's been a lot of kickback trying to leave. And it's really causing your masculine to be in isolation mode to really figure out life. Excuse me. So let's see what these energies are. Angel, spirits, and guides. What is this Hermit energy that Divine Masculine is feeling? What is this Hermit energy that Divine Masculine is feeling? Yeah, they're really going within. I feel like they're hoping to manifest this connection with you, Divine Femmes, because they're still damaged. There's still broken-hearted energy. There's still some energy that needs to be healed. You could still feel damaged and broken-hearted and destroyed. And the masculine is just hoping that you will give them another chance. And I think this is why they are in this Five of Wands internal conflict, struggling because they know they messed up. And they're feeling very conflicted because they don't know how to approach you. Maybe y'all haven't been talking. Maybe you have been rejecting them. Maybe you have been avoiding. Maybe you don't believe them. Maybe they hurt you so bad. Now it's like, it's so broken that you really don't know where to go. You don't know the guidance of how to get back to square one with your masculine, back to that innocent, trusting love. What is this Five of Wands energy? What is this Five of Wands energy? Yeah, there's definitely a final straw. There is a breaking point here. Divine Femmes, I feel like you were at your limit, or your masculine was at their limit emotionally. And sometimes when you try to love hard on a masculine, it could overload them. And they get in that fight or flight mode and they just want to run because they're not used to the love that you're, the caliber of your love that you're trying to give to your masculine. And it freaked them out. It made them feel like unworthy. It made them feel like maybe they had other things that they were being very deceitful about, and they knew that they were undeserving of you. And it caused a lot of internal conflict for your masculine to love you because they know that they were doing wrong by you. But they didn't know how to get out of this rabbit hole that they were stuck in with either a third-party situation. And they were living a life of illusion, clouded judgment, unbalanced. They were skewed, and it was kind of like you were trying to figure out your masculine, and you're like, what is going on with them? And it was really hard to see your masculine in like authenticity. They were always trying to cover up or avoid or suppress something just felt off to you, Divine Femmes. What is this Ten of Swords energy? Yeah, heart fog. Even though there was an ending here that was very, very painful. Look, this person got stabbed in the back, and then I see red. So this was a lot of love here that I do feel Your masculine gave you some mixed signals. There was a blocked emotions, clutter, and I do feel it was because of this deceitfulness, the betrayal, that your masculine was giving mixed signals. And it was something about established. I feel like they either had a family situation, kid situation. They couldn't get really established with you. Maybe some of you divine femmes have not seen your masculine's house because they had a family and they weren't being truthful to you until you started digging and found out your masculine was married, had a family, had a kid or kids. What is the strength energy, Spirit? What is the strength energy? Yeah, they're trying to find the strength because they feel at a loss with you, divine femmes. They feel grief, sorrow, pain. And it's really hard for your masculine to find that strength back because they just feel at a loss. They just want you back. And they don't know how to do it because they know they shattered this connection. And it's to the point that you don't believe them or you don't want them back at the moment. And for some, you may want your masculine back, and it's just kind of at its breaking point because there's so much damage in the relationship, so much betrayal, so much hurt, that it's really hard to even just get on a peaceful union, a peaceful relationship to move forward because there's a lot of resentment, bitterness, hurt that you're holding in. And maybe expressing or not expressing that is causing a lot of tension in your relationship. So it is a struggle at the current moment with your masculine. They're really taking it hard today. It's a really hard day for them. What is this Queen of Cups energy, Spirit? What is this Queen of Cups energy? Secret admirer, suppression, resistance, shyness. And then we have the bottom of the deck, purifying, purge, healing energy. I'm sorry, healing, clean energy. I feel like something with this Queen of Cups, this could be a third-party situation. Could be your energy, divine femmes. I'm not quite sure. But your masculine is being shy. They're suppressing their emotions for you. They're still admiring you from afar, even if y'all are not talking. They're trying to either give you the space to heal, waiting for some kind of clear energy, clean energy, because they know right now it's a very thick, painful energy. But there is some suppression here. And this could have been a secret admirer that maybe you found out about a third party karmic child, you know, a child's mother or father. Could mean multitudes of things. So let's see. Let's put this up. So angel spirits and guys, what else is going on with the divine masculines on how they are feeling towards divine femmes? Some of you may be seeing 1155, 1155. Don't take options personally. People can only understand things from their own level of perception. I'm sorry, I said options. Opinions. Don't take opinions personally. People can only understand things from their own level of perception. So what I'm taking is there are going to be a lot of influencers, and if you are confiding in other people that you're trying to get this connection back, there's going to be a lot of opinions. And you know, there's a saying that says whatever their person's what is it, somebody's perception is their own reality. That's it. Yeah, it is. And so they're only going to understand things from their own level of perception. And so it may be really hard for your masculine to see your perception because they're so stuck in their own reality and their own perception that they may not quite grasp why you're hurting, why you need this much time apart, why you're not ready to give to this relationship. And it could be also, you know, flip-flop the energies. It could be the same thing. You know, you can try to, you know, if you're wanting your masculine back and you're like, you know, I don't understand what's the deal with my masculine. And it's, you know, we can only understand things from our own level of perception. And so I try to say, you know, try to look below surface level. A lot of these masses project, they mask a lot of their feelings and portray a lot of things that are really not true and authentic to themselves. But below surface, they are struggling internally. Below surface level, there's still a lot of issues that have been unhealed from inner child wounds, from trauma that affects their relationship. If you don't heal the inner child wounds and traumas that you're going through in life, it's going to bleed into your adult relationship life, in friendship and relationships and coworkers. It doesn't matter. It's a relationship thing. And we have an 11-11. Wow. So you may have seen 11-11 a lot lately. It says awakenings and activations are at hand. Be on the lookout for signs guiding the way. And we have 3-3-3. Past, present, and future energies need examining. What do you truly want moving forward? And 3-3-3 is, to me, is symbolic of the Holy Spirit. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is here with you. Some people also believe it's the divine masculine, divine feminine, and then the union together, like the divine counterparts. But whatever it is in meaning to you, you know, Spirit is wanting you to really examine the situation and how to cope and deal and move forward. What is best for your higher self? What is best for you? Not what your flesh wants, but what's best for your soul. Sometimes you have to surrender your masculine and let your masculine really awaken themselves and really figure things out and hit rock bottom. In order for them to make changes. As much as we want to change them and be there for them and love them, it's pulling you down along with them. It's making you be a person that you don't even recognize anymore. Like, who am I? This is not me. And so look, mastery of self-love has been obtained in preparation for union. You have to use the separation energy to work on self-love, to work on self. This is not about you focusing on your masculine and what they're doing. Shift your energy and focus on yourself. Bring self-love. What is it that's going to that's going to higher your vibration? Angel spirits and guides, what advice do you have for divine femmes? Headspace. I have the ability to change my mood by the thoughts. I am choosing to think. I focus on things that bring me joy, not on things that rob me of my peace. Energy flows where focus goes, guys. And if you're so focused on your masculine and the hurt and the pain, it's not good for you. It's, you know, it says like attracts like. My energetic frequency determines my experience. And if you're so focused on the hurt, the pain, the resentment, the bitterness, anger, you're only bringing more of that in your life. You have the ability to change your mood. It's not your masculine's responsibility to make you happy. And that's why self-love is important. And, you know, it's your responsibility to make yourself happy. We shouldn't give that much power to anybody to take our happiness away when they're not in a capacity to give to us, or no longer can love us, or take it away and they move on to somebody else. You know, that's giving them too much power, and you disempowered yourself. Empower yourself, divine femmes. You have a choice. You have a choice. And it's, you know, you got to focus on things that bring you joy, whether you have to write a gratitude journal, read a book, you know, take a bubble bath, do something that's for you. Go walk, take a walk, you know, sometimes, you know, having a walk out in nature and just getting grounded can really help your headspace to get grounded. But be mindful that, you know, law of attraction, but before law of attraction is the law of frequency. And whatever harmonious frequency you are on, if that is fear, doubt, worry, you're going to receive that harmonious frequency. So be mindful of what frequency you're operating from. So let's see what messages Divine Masculine has to say And these are from a Rising Sun Oracle, What He Didn't Say, channel messages from the Divine Masculine. So let's channel some messages from Divine Masculine. What messages does Divine Masculine have for Divine Femme Spirit? You are my heart and soul, my everything. I want to forget the past and all the horrible mistakes we made. I want to be with you again. And so your masculine definitely is struggling, wanting to be with you again. But I feel like there's something here that is causing you and your masculine to not be in union. Maybe it's a third-party situation. Maybe they hurt you. Maybe they're running from the connection because they're scared of it. I do see Christmas lights, so something is going to be symbolic for you and your masculine. And Christmas time could be reaching out, saying Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Trying to find some kind of way to open that Pandora box with you and kind of chat with you. Maybe some of your masculines are going to see you for Christmas. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine? We may be separated, but you are always in my thoughts and heart. I hear you. I feel you. And so, yes, you and your masculine are not together currently if you are separated. But you always in their thoughts and heart. And you can feel that. You can probably be like, why am I thinking about my masculine a lot? Because your masculine's thinking about you. You're becoming on the same frequency of each other. You ever been thinking about a friend, you're like, and then the friend texts you, you're like, oh my God, I was about to text you. It's because y'all became on the same frequency. One of y'all thought about each other and then popped that in your head and then boom, got aligned. And so you may be separated, but there's something about you that your masculine is wanting to be with you again. You may have curly hair, blondish hair maybe. What else is going on? Oop, that just fell out. At this moment, I am thinking of you. Masculine have dark hair possibly, but look at this. I am consumed and overwhelmed by regret and shame. I do not know what to do or how to make things right. And that's the thing that I was just saying. Your masculine is struggling. Internally, externally. They know they messed up and they don't know how to make things right with you. And it's maybe you're rejecting them or they haven't come forward because they're allowing regret and shame to overwhelm them from coming towards you and just communicating when you're like, look, just communicate to me. I'm not going to bite. I just want to hear from you. But it's definitely, there's some kind of energy here that's not allowing your masculine to reach out, or your masculine's scared of rejection. So let's see what other messages we have from Divine Masculine. These are messages from Divine Masculine from Divine Guidance Tarot. Woo! Man. That one just fell out. So lots of drama with my karmic right now. When will I finally throw in the towel? So a situation could have happened with you, Divine Femmes, and the karmic. Maybe this was the energy that the karmic found out about you and has caused a lot of drama. And now maybe you are in separation with your masculine. And now there's still just a lot of dramatic energy between the masculine and the karmic that has caused an upheaval and chaos in their relationship. And now it's like your masculine's ready to throw the towel in, but some of these masculines can't because they have a child with them. It says, I wish you would unblock me. I know that you needed this space, but please come back soon. And so I'm not sure who got blocked. Maybe you blocked your masculine because you're like, I can't deal with this drama until you figure it out with your karma. I mean, your karmic and your karma. I don't want to deal with you. And some of this is like energy of unblock, like because of bitterness, resentment. That's blocked energy. And so your masculine is like, I wish you could just forgive me. I wish you could just let the past go so we can move forward. But I know, Divine Femmes, you need this space to really figure out, you know, draw the line in the sand and say no more. I'm not taking anything less from you because I know my worth. And I tell people, like, it goes with relationships. If a job low blows you in your value and worth and they pay you some chump change, you're going to be like, no, thank you. I'll go somewhere else. Like, I know my worth. And you got to do that in relationships. Know your worth, Divine Femmes. You're not going to accept a job that's going to low blow you, because if you think about it, relationships are like partnerships. You know, it's like a business partner you're going to do life with, you're going to raise kids with, and you have to, you know, see this person of their integrity, their character, who they are, and are they able to handle the responsibilities of a relationship, just like a partnership in a business. You're not going to partner with someone who is slacking, who's just kind of not really giving it their all. You're going to be like, bye, you gotta go. And so we need to do that with our masculines. Unfortunately, it's not saying you're done and you're like no longer ever going to see them, but you got to know your worth and you got to stand firm and strong so your masculine can rise up to the man or the woman you need them to be. Know your worth, Divine Femmes. All right, so I think that will be it. Let's just give an advice for you, Divine Femmes. Let's see, what advice cards do I want to use? Angel, spirits, and guides, what advice do you have for Divine Femmes who are watching this? What advice do you have for Divine Femmes who are watching this? Take time to breathe out. So use this time of separation, hardship, to really reflect, go within, and get grounded and go and find self at this moment. You know, because whatever it is, when you go within, you're going to find the answers. Trust your intuitive gut. Trust those feelings you're getting. Those are your guardian angels guiding you. Tune in to that intuitive nudges, because I'm telling you, when you meditate, you take a walk, you clear your mind, you're going to receive the downloads and the answers that you are looking for. And trust the downloads you're receiving, the guidance you're receiving. You know, I trust it, because whatever is happening, there's going to be some kind of new romantic cycle that's going to start for you. And that's beautiful. All right, guys, much love.